Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been the most delayed video on my channel and the most requested one, but I'm so sorry, apologies for the delay because you guys waited and all of my comment section on YouTube is full of requests just for this English assessment video. So without any delay, by the way, I'm really dedicated to shoot because look at the time. It's 11:58 p.m. by the way, Abu Dhabi time. It's super late and I have to sleep on time because I have to wake up on time tomorrow. But please appreciate the efforts. You guys are already appreciating. Thank you so much for 4K subscribers. I'm really happy, guys. Thank you so much. And keep watching the videos. But without dealing, let's straight away jump into the video. So what is the Etihad Airways English assessment? It's basically an English exam. जैसा आप स्कूल में एग्जाम करते हो वैसा ही है, same to same. But आपको you have to give this exam online. So after you clear your first round of interview, you're gonna get an email stating that congratulations, you're on the second stage. And now you have to go through an English assessment. An English assessment actually is a really important part of your assessment stage. When all of your stages are done, that's when they're gonna finalize you by giving you an assessment, English assessment. So it's gonna basically say that okay, this is your English assessment and you have to follow the link to access the assessment. When you tap on the link, they're gonna take you straight away to the assessment. और वो ओपन करने के बाद में आप वो असेसमेंट स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. नाउ stop the video because I'm going to tell you something very important. When you're going to give your English assessment, have two devices, phone or iPad and laptop or whatever, basically two devices. I'll tell you the most trickiest part about this assessment is going to be time. And I have given interviews for many airlines and I know how easy peasy are the English assessment for the rest of them, like Qatar and stuff. It's like nothing, nada, nothing. But Etihad assessment is one of the toughest assessments I have ever done. Like, I've always been good at English, but I still really found it challenging to answer these questions. So I can imagine for people who are not pro level at it, or maybe like somewhere in the middle, maybe like me, you might need help to clear this assessment. So from here on, listen very carefully to whatever I'm gonna say because it's gonna be very important for your assessment. So whenever you start the assessment, it's gonna have a time limit. The overall assessment doesn't have a time limit. You can finish it like 2 घंटे, 3 घंटे, 4 घंटे, 5 घंटे में. That doesn't matter at all. There's no set overall time limit, but the moment you open, so basically every assessment is gonna have like the entire assessment has sections, and the sections have like passages or scenarios or stuff like that. Just as school mein you used to give English exams and they used to have passages, right? And after the passage you used to have questions and you used to have MCQs to select which option is yes, no, maybe. So the trickiest part here is कि आपके passage के बाद you're not gonna have a question, you're gonna have an audio. Yes, mind you, you're gonna have an audio which only plays twice and it doesn't play after that no matter how much you keep trying. So once you tap on that audio, it plays once, so you hear it carefully, and then you tap on it again and it plays one more time, and then khalas, it's gone. You cannot access it anymore. So now I'll tell you a trick to ace this assessment like a pro. Basically what you do is, since you're accessing your exam on your iPad or your laptop, you open your mobile phone and you record it. You record the question while you play it, so whatever it says is recorded and you don't lose that audio. And even though the audio is gone now, you have the access to it. So you keep listening to the audio again and again to listen to the question carefully, then go back to the passage, read the passage carefully, and then jump back to your options and see. Choose the correct option. This Trust me, I did not do for the first two questions, and I was so scared because I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna figure out everything? Like, read the passage, remember the question, and then figure out what's gonna be the answer, because everything to do at once, it's not easy, and you already have a lot of pressure. So, please, this trick helped so many people, and I also share it with some of my friends who joined after me, and it helped them really, really well. So, record all your audios, whatever you have throughout the examination. You will have several audios throughout your English assessment. Make sure you record each one of them. Go through each one of them in detail. Lock yourself in a room. Stay alone. Maybe have someone on the side. I actually did that as well. I had one of my really, really, really close people on the call. Like, not on the call, actually, I was alone, but I was texting for maybe a second opinion. Like, I was sure, but I was like, maybe I should be double sure about it for some of those questions. And I did it. See, sometimes you have to play smart. Most of the times you have to play smart, guys. Don't always go by the books and stuff like that, because they never gave you a rule book, okay? They only asked you to clear an assessment, and they never said, okay, you can't do this and you can't do that. You cannot record and post it anywhere, and you cannot record and share it anywhere and stuff like that. But of course, you can record it for your own purpose so that you can remember the question and look at it again and again and answer. So these things, keep in mind. I cannot share with you the entire assessment because I feel like it's pretty unfair. If I share the assessment with you and the other person who is more qualified than you loses because they don't have the answers or questions and you have it, I feel like it's gonna be pretty unfair. So to keep it fair, I'm just gonna share the tips that's gonna help you clear the assessment and not the questions and answer in general, because actually I don't even have them, because when I was giving the assessment, I was super stressed about all of this, and I forgot to like screen record or screenshot and stuff like that. Maybe if I go back in my old messages, maybe I would find it, but I'm not gonna do it. I want to keep this as a fair play for each and every candidate out there, because it was a fair play for me. All I can do is tell you the tips and tricks, use your brain, use your skills, and ace the examination. Thank you so much for watching. I'm telling you, everything is gonna be all right. Be very patient, have two devices, those should be fully charged. Sit alone in a room, think wisely, record your questions and answers, and think about it multiple times before you answer it. Don't try to Google stuff, don't try to like find bookish answers, because at the end they're challenging and thinking and figuring out how good are you. So I hope you enjoyed this tip, and I hope you use my trick to clear your English assessment. And thank you so much for watching this video. It was the most requested video. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and crisp and to the point so that you watch and you're all well prepared. Make sure you watch it till the end, because I shared everything till the end. Share this video with everyone who wants to join Etihad or are planning to join in the future, because this is gonna help them if they watch before the assessment. I never saw anyone who made a video about this, and I think I'm one of the only few people. Maybe then some of the new joiners might have made it now, but when I joined, I had no help whatsoever for the assessment, but I wanted to help my subscribers. And so if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, and show all the love. And thank you so much for 4K subscribers. I'll see you in the next one.